Hey guys, and welcome back to the vlog. I know it's been a while. That is the sun in my eyes. I know it's been a while, but I'm so excited to be back vlogging. We have a new camera. Hopefully the quality is noticeably better. And I'm so excited to be back. But first, before we get into the vlogs, I have some footage I want to show you guys. First thing, we went to a 1-year-old's birthday party. A lot of fun. Lots of cake, lots of little kids, lots of hanging out. It's always fun to hang out with neighbors, and it's just nice to have this like sense of community in our neighborhood. But the very exciting thing is the corgi footage I'm about to show you. So we went and met the potential future parents of our future corgi, and it was amazing and wonderful, and I did such a terrible job filming it. But
she was so nervous. She was like, I don't want to film it. They're gonna think we're weird. Maybe they won't give us the dog. I'm like, what is wrong? This is what?
So Alex filmed it, and I'm gonna show you that footage right now.
Hi guys, so it is Saturday morning, and we are out at Twin Rivers Corgis out in Portland near Lansing, and we are meeting the parents of our potential corgi that we will be getting. So it's super exciting, and Kayla is just the corgi whisperer.
Corgis on corgis.
They just love her. So these are actually the two candidates for mom that Kayla's petting. And then we met Dad just a minute ago. He's running around in the backyard, so they're just super cute.
So super cute, right? Corgis are amazing. I'm so excited. We'll probably be getting ours the late summer. So lots of awesome corgi footage to come. But now we're just gonna dive right into it. I think the best way to get back into vlogging is just get back into it. We'll tell you all of our updates as we go along.
Hey all you gorgeous people, how are you doing today? So in case you forgot, I'm still bald, that's a thing. And moving forward beyond that, we are now cooking dinner. It is super excited. Hey, new phone, who dis? I got the Google Pixel because my phone broke, so that's something fun. If you wanna know more about that, I can tell you about it. It's super cool. It's got this button on the back, boop, unlocked. It's kind of nifty. Anyways, I'm a little proud of it. It's kind of fun. Anyways, this is Kayla. We're making dinner. Whee! I got this new...
You're talking so fast.
I know, because it's fun. Anyway, so the reason why I brought up the phone is because I got a new app that our neighbor had suggested to me, and it's called Paprika. So this Paprika app is really cool because you can go to websites, and if you like the recipe, you just type it into the Paprika app, the website, and it will auto turn it into a recipe, like chopping it up, taking pictures of, like adding the picture where it needs to be, so you can quickly make your, yeah, it's like, it just makes it so you can quickly recipe card any website's recipe, thus collecting all over at one point. And that's what's really cool, because then you can say, I'm gonna make these 3 meals this week, and it will make your shopping list, and then you can say, no, I've got this, I've got that, and then you know what you need, which is, again, really useful. So I think worth the $5. It just takes a minute. It's the more you use it, the better it becomes. I found this recipe on Blue Apron, and it's called soy glazed chicken, and we're gonna make a variation of it because we don't have all the ingredients, and that's what we're doing. Okay, cool. You got Miss Betty Crocker Homemaker over here.
I wrote a thesis paper about her, so I just feel the vibe.
The kinship?
The kinship.
So my fraternity brother came over and was like, hey, can you sew this on?
So I had, because it was a patch, so it was ironed on, but it came off, so I sewed around.
So I sewed
around the edges of it.
By hand. She's so fancy.
Dinner's almost done.
It is. So this is the rice. And it turned out amazing. Basically, I didn't realize it, it's fried rice, but they had me add ginger into it, and cashews. And it turned out really, really good. I really like the cashews. And then Jim is helping with the chicken, which we lightly floured in salt and pepper, and now we're just cooking in olive oil. And then Kayla thickened up some soy sauce, so we have a nice soy glaze that we're gonna put on right when they're done, and then
family effort.
Put it onto the rice. So that's what we're doing, and it looks super duper good. And I'm super duper excited. And I like saying super duper. Duper.
So we are now doing our post-dinner walk. You know, healthy stuff.
PDW.
Post-dinner walk, PDW. Hashtag PDW. Have you PDW'd? It's a little cold, but it was really nice today. There was no clouds.
Hashtag firstly.
And in Michigan, you celebrate that. You go out in shorts. Not really. But yeah, we're going for a walk.
Motorcycles, bro.
Dad's on motorcycles.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. So we're just doing a little jaunt. Then Alex is gonna show you how he makes mugs.
Alright guys, so now I am printing us some mugs that I'm sublimating. We had a couple orders come in, which I'm really excited about. It's the I Read Past My Bedtime, which is like our super duper popular one. And one of my fraternity brothers asked us to make some surprise mugs for like the sorority they're teaming up with for Greek Week or something. I really don't know, but I made them for him anyways. So one thing I almost always do, which is a shame, is I forget to flip the darn words. And so I'll start printing and I'll go, oh no. In fact, if you look at it, you'll notice there's a big blank part here. And these pages are pretty expensive, so why would I do that? Because this one actually has reverse words on the paper. So when I load it in, I'm gonna be, this is already printed on. I'll let it, you know, it'll start right here, and then that way I'm not, you know, wasting the paper. And I can still use this on it. So I'm super excited, and I'll show you how the mug processing goes. It's a kind of cool system. We use a specialty printer that's been retrofitted with everything we need, and it's a 13 by 19 large printing paper, which is cool. It gives us a lot of room to make stuff. And then I throw it in one of our 2 heat presses and make stuff. So I'll kind of show you what we've worked up. So here's that goof up I did, and so that way it's gonna print lower. This is our mug press, if it focuses, that we have. It's super duper cool, and I've got a couple different sleeves that go into it that let me press differently, and I'll show you how that works. And then that's my baby over there. She's warming up. I'm making a planner case too, and so hopefully I can show you that, but it takes forever for that thing to get up to 400 degrees. And then, you know, you burn your hands while you're making stuff, but it's a lot of fun and I really enjoy doing it, and I can't say enough about just, this is my thing now. I love this. It's so much fun. We can make so many things. Like, these are the wall of things we can make. We got planner cases, we've got beer koozies, these are gaming mouse pads, heart mouse pads, house mouse pads. So if like a real estate agent wants to, you know, give his house mouse, so we can do that. We've got, sorry, the air conditioning unit is so loud over there, in case you didn't know where it was in our house. Now you do. We've got scarves, we've got these are jigsaw puzzles that you sublimate on, and then they work, you know, how jigsaw puzzles do, they break apart. Baby onesies, headbands, so like this is a Oh Hello headband that I made with all our logos on it, which you'll be seeing shortly on the new packaging, which is coming out soon. And there's just socks and things, and there's the mugs, and all of this goes on there, and I am just so tickled pink that we get to slowly release this stuff, because nothing is more satisfying than like going and seeing your artwork on different products. Like, I know as a kid, like, oh, you know, I got my coaster and they made a coaster out of my artwork in art class, but this is really meaningful because I'm not just giving it to my mom. You guys actually buy my art on things, and that is, that's a dream. That is really just a dream come true. I can't think of anything else I would rather be doing. So I know I always say that, but I just want to thank you guys for keeping us going. Sorry we didn't vlog for a while. Our camera broke, and that you guys missed out on the building of the shelf. And I built this table with my neighbor, and he came over and helped me do this because I designed him a logo, and it's just going really cool. And like, there's a lot of cool stuff that you missed out on, so we're gonna get you caught up. I'm sorry. Just got back from a walk, as you saw. So here's the fun part, is that I have to backwards apply the image. So like if I'm taking that image, I have to put it on here, tape it onto here, and then I'm gonna wrap it with the parchment paper in case any of the gas leaks out. It doesn't get onto the actual machine. It's just a protection thing. And then I have to let it bake, and so I'll show you what that looks like. So now I'm making a planner case. This is a custom case, so you're not gonna see this cover in the store. But I'll let the reveal be when I actually pull it off. But it's a really cool case, and it's from a book It's a book quote. So you guys will see it in a second. But first we have to pre-press it to get the moisture out. And then we also do it to get out any of the wrinkles. So when we put the art here, it's really gorgeous and flat. So we've already done that. That's why it's all crispy looking. And then starts blank white, and I'll show you what happens after we put a little bit of pressure and heat on it. So now I'm working on something you guys might recognize. I read past my bedtime. So this will make a total of 6 mugs, but I have to chop them up, and that's what this and this is for. Yeah, okay. Voila! And that is now our new one. She wanted it from John Green. Maybe okay will be our ways, and she wanted Blobby, so that's the cigarette. It's unlit. Just put the killing thing in your mouth. And then that's her with her little oxygen mask. So we made that special for a customer. And so some of the cool different things is because obviously this is sublimation, you can see that it didn't dye all the way in there. But I mean, if you're doing this to get picky, this is a handmade, you know. So, and look how bright the colors are. I don't know if you can see it if this lighting's the best. And these little tiny wrinkles, those just come from, actually, we use wax paper. And if you look in the wax paper, when you put a lot of heat on it for a while, it'll get these little wrinkles, and that'll just come out over time once, you know, it's been worn a little and a little moisture gets back into it. So those aren't big deals. But yeah, that's the one we pressed today. And if you guys want anything custom on your, like if you want a planner case with your family photos or something like that, if you have the artwork, that makes my life easier. But we're just trying to goof around. Not that we'll do every one. So if it's too complicated or too involved or we're just a little too busy, we might say no. But right now, especially if it's with our own stuff, so you're like, hey, can I get the dino kit on a planner case? Well, sure, we'll do it, because we're trying to build inventory. So actually, you guys suggesting things really helps us. So let me know in the comments, what would you think would be the next coolest thing on a planner case or on a mug? I know some people wanted to do like the wedding, like established this year, and we can throw those on mugs too. And I think that's kind of cool that you can have a mug. We can actually do coasters like that where you can buy these nice sandstone coasters. Yeah, I've got some over here. So there's so many, I've got so many sampler products. These are like the wood ones. Can you tell I'm excited about this, guys? These are round sandstone coasters so the water absorbs into them. So there's just a lot of things we can do. What do you think we can do with all this? Now that you can see like there's 101 things. What would be a cool design? What would you buy actually? So we can get on that and you know, help us grow. So we appreciate you guys always doing that. It helps us. Because sometimes we feel alone, and then you guys leave a good comment or you guys leave something online, and it turns around our day. And so, you know, just a few seconds of kindness means so much to other people. I think we'd have a better world if we'd started just everyone taking less than a minute to just calm down and say, hey, I like what you're doing over there. So anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'm gonna crank out 6 more mugs, which is gonna take me about 30 minutes. So a lot of phone time. Well, look who came to join me.
This is where I fulfill mug orders.
On the flow.
It's glamorous.
Ooh,
this
girl.
Is bubble wrap that came in another package because recycling.
Hashtag frugal.
Hashtag can't afford this.
Show them the box. How does it, if you were to order a mug, what lovely surprise. Oh, look at that. Ooh,
I always put candy in them.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So there's always some candy just tucked in it. And then these guys are doing the, so when you see this, right now we're doing, did you tell them about the promotion?
No.
You get a free enamel pin with a mug purchase.
A free enamel pin with a mug purchase?
So these 2 orders today both got the both girls.
I love that. How much does an enamel pin cost?
This pin I think is $8.
Whoa, you saved $8?
Yeah.
Wow, it's like we really like them.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
I think so too.
I'm just excited about being able to make mugs.
Mugs!
Doesn't she have a pretty mug? What's your mean mug look like? What's a happy mug? You just pooped on your hand mug. Yeah, that's it.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for our first vlog back, and we will see you guys in our next one. Be sure to like this video if you're happy to see vlogs again, and subscribe for more videos from us every single week. We'll see you guys in our next one. Bye.